We saw this play on film during the week, and I picked out what the inside number 3 receiver is doing. Cooper Kupp,
yep.
So he have his outside leg up, which means he's cracking down on the end.
So that's real film study
That's film study. We read motions with Cooks, and with him with his outside leg up, they come with crack toss.
Wow.
Pitch against it, early left side, 25, takes contact at the 29. Desmond King made the tackle.
We always talk about close stacks to the core. It's a toss.
It's a
because
toss.
That's giving the running back more room to the outside and putting it one-on-one on the corner. Here,
you got 2 guys to defeat on the outside.
Yeah.
You know the play's coming. You still have to defeat the box, though.
Definitely. The trick to this one is always making a quick move so you don't cut the defense. So everybody else is going to read off me, and they're going to pursue either under or they're going to pursue over. So if I go under, you see the backers coming, pursuing outside over the rest of the offense.
There's a lot of traffic that you've got to get through right there. So
it is.
Is that something that you can practice, Des? Is that just a feel?
It's instincts. I knew my guys was pursuing outside of me. So if I make the inside move, I will have a shot on the back.
There are some guys that would be content just to give up 1 for 1.
Right.
But that's not your game here.
No, I'm take 2 and make the play.
Freeze up somebody else.
And make the tackle. Take 2 and make the tackle.
And make the play.
Right.
You're getting cracked, and they got the tackle wick coming out on you, and you beat both and stay alive, and that happens to be Todd Gurley. This play on the goal line. Look, this is a big game for you guys.
Yeah,
you go to Pittsburgh, they're good, and you got Juju in front of you. Do you know what is coming?
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, tight stacks close to the core, you know, it's coming that way. So what I'm taught to do is just knock him back, win outside. So I'm reading number 1 receiver as well. I see him go in as an insert. I got to play outside of number 2.
In case it comes outside.
In case it comes outside, yeah.
First and goal, Steelers. Hand off to Connor, and he's going to be dropped for no gain.
So what I'm doing is just getting my leverage, pushing them back, and owning the line of scrimmage.
You've seen all the route combinations that Kansas City runs. Do you kind of know this wheel here?
Yeah, I knew it was a wheel just by the release. It's just like a switch. Switch vertical. I got to buy him after that. And just play in his hands, play his eyes.
They fake the sweep. They throw it near the sideline. Kelsey trying to come back to the ball and can't hang on. Desmond King with outstanding coverage. Again, one of the emerging players in this league.
You mentioned King right there, on the hip with Kelsey, and really nice coverage, but a good throw as well.
I see him try to bat me by, so I knew it's kind of like a back shoulder pass. So I just wanted to play back inside to him here with the hand.
Because of you think it's going back shoulder, there's no gain to try and go find the ball.
No, I felt like it was too late for me to look back. Once he started slowing down, I was already in stride. I didn't want to overrun him, so I had to slow down a little bit, and I just wanted to play the eyes from there.
But this play here, this is a deep over by the tight end. How soon do you recognize this?
This is actually not my play. I was just freed up, so I just...
looking for work?
I'm looking for work at this point. Our Mike linebacker actually has to take this over up. He has over routes, late developing crossers and things like that. So I freed up, and I just seen him streaking free. I just felt like I had a chance to help our Mike linebacker out.
Rolling to his left and lobbing one up for Bennett, and that ball swatted away by Desmond King.
They're going to try and high-low. Just take us through your drop.
Reading quarterback, so we don't bump. We just drop in our zones, and then we react off the quarterback from there. As I drop in this coverage, I know I only have 2 threats. Slot receiver, and then we got the number 1 receiver outside. I'm dropping to top of the number, and if quarterback's still looking, I will push through the number, and then once he's set up, I stop. And then I'm reading off the quarterback, so now I know number 1 is out of my zone, and I have 2. So once I see 2, I'm playing 2, so if 2 sit, I sit. So as you see 2 stop, I stop. And then I react on the quarterback, and that's when the ball comes.
You're going to say the top of the numbers.
Yeah.
Is that your landmark where you want to get
Top
there?
of the numbers,
From that hash.
8 to 10, top of the numbers from where I'm at,
You're just dropping to the spot.
Yep. So if quarterback looking my way, I'm supposed to push through the number, but if I don't have a threat and 2 sit, I can sit.
Baker's looking to his right. Now, he may be trying to look you off.
Yeah, he is.
Because I think he knows his zone.
Yeah.
But he still has to come back. And that's enough time right there to go squeeze and then come make this play.
Yeah, I tried to get that one.
Baker actually made a good throw that it wasn't intercepted.
Yeah.
You know, he threw it at his
low.
knees.
Yeah, it was a low ball.
Baker firing into a tight hole, incomplete. Desmond King broke it up.
This is a fire zone here, so now we're playing the 3 up top. You got 2 receivers, 1 on the point, and then the tight end at number 3. So we're playing those 3 guys, me, the cornerback, and this backer, 52.
We understand 3, but you count 1, 2, 3 from outside in.
Outside in, yeah.
Yeah.
So outside receiver is 1, 2, and then tight end 3.
Okay.
The tight end stays in, he buys the tight end, and I take 2 vertical. And as you see, you know, it matched up. And just the clue to playing over routes, because it's running away from me. So you want to stay as tight as you can to the receiver until the ball comes, and then, you know,
Are
take
you
the
just
shot
trying
at
to
the
stay
ball.
on his upfield shoulder?
Yep.
And then clue back through him
Yeah,
to the quarterback.
back through him to the quarterback, yeah. And I felt like here I had a chance to undercut this ball because I was tight enough to him, and then he was running away, and I can cut him short to where the ball was coming. Right here, I'm thinking just stay on this upfield shoulder, play the over route, or, you know, play a banana route back to a 7 so I don't have him cut back under me. So from here, I see the quarterback has eyes on him, and he's throwing it to him. And then I'll say right there, I seen that I could undercut him because he started going a little bit more flat than upfield. And just beating him to the mark is kind of like geometry, angles. And I felt like I had an angle on the ball.
Jarvis has a step
Yeah.
on you there. To me, that's incredible explosion to get to that ball. Your ability to make up that gap is remarkable.
And there's the pick. Desmond King has the right sideline.
On this now, how are you coached? Some guys coach to the sideline where you know where everybody's coming from.
Yeah.
And some people like to say, get away from the sideline.
We're always taught to get to the near sideline, get what you can, but I'm a running back at heart. I like to get in the end zone. So I tried my best to get there, and I was running out of space.
Yeah. They need one more block.
Yeah, one more block, that was going to be a
Yeah,
walk.
you're gonna finish it.
I think Baker's going to make the play on it, though.
No. Stiff arm.
He ain't going back to the locker room with Baker making that play.
This is playing cover 2. I got 3-by-1, so my job in this coverage is to read bullet of 3, bender, option of bender of 2. So if I see 2 go vertical, my eyes go to 3.
So 2's going
Because
vertical.
2 going straight to the safety. Free safety got number 2. Down here at the bottom, our corner and safety is kind of playing on a string.
Play on the string. Describe what that means.
On a string, what I mean is they're moving at the same time. So the corner is reading. If number 2 go flat, he buys some time for the free safety to get over the top to 1. So once 1 and 2 go vertical, I'm out of it.
It looks like the way Baker read this, you were going to jump 2,
Yeah.
and 3 is going to be there, and it's just a great changeup.
Shotgun snap to Baker. Middle of the field, picked off Desmond King with his 2nd interception of the afternoon.
This is the cover 2 again. I'm reading 2 here. So 2 didn't go vertical. So I have to kind of buy it some
If in
kind
case
of
they throw a
attention,
bubble?
just in case. So it's not a 2-on-1 out here on the corner. I'm still reading quarterback. I'm reading 2. I see 3, which is the tight end, looking for the ball quick. We call that an eagle pass. The Eagles, they ran this play with Andy Reid.
RPOs, they are, yeah.
With Andy Reid out there,
Yep.
RPO, stuff like that.
He's reading you.
Yeah, he's reading what I'm doing. So I have to give respect to number 2 going to a bubble screen, and then I just react back on the ball.
And then the pass is deflected. Desmond King knocks that one away, 3rd down and 5.
A little RPO action on the part of Ben Roethlisberger.
I knew I should have that one.
It's clear that the way Lamar's running here, he's not running to gain yards.
Looks like he's just buying time.
You don't bite the cheese here, as we like to say.
No, yeah, I couldn't take my shot just yet because the tight end would slip out on me.
But it looks like right here, Des, you're talking to Jaleel right now. Like you're communicating right now on the fly.
Time to stay inside, inside the tight end.
Your techniques of just getting off the tight end and just keeping yourself alive.
Yeah. It's the only way to have vision on a play is separation.
Sure.
You get separation on the block, it's the only way you can make a play.
They are flying around the blocks of the Baltimore Ravens. It is speed versus power, and speed is dominating this game right now.
The cheetah. This guy, Tyreek Hill, he runs different than everybody else.
Different.
You really make sure you go for his outside and make sure you turn him into all your help here.
I know when Tyreek goes in motion, I read this tackle here, and we got Melvin there. If he doesn't block out on Melvin, something's coming back. My objective is to stay outside of this tackle. Once I see Melvin goes in, I try to beat the tackle outside here, and he couldn't get to me, so he went up next level, and it's just me one-on-one with Tyreek. I know I have inside help pursuing, and I just scrape, and stay on his outside shoulder and force him back in. And then from there, you just take your shot. Just like in wrestling, you got to take a shot. All about the leverage.
Wrap him up. Wrestling, there you go.
10. Mahomes, flip it to Hill. Can he make a man miss? He cannot. Desmond King holding his ground